Hi, everybody. My name is Sydney, and today we're going to be talking about studying tips. And so, being new to a university or college, I know that it can be extremely difficult to handle the rigorous academics. And so, knowing how to study is a great way and a great step towards meeting your goals academically. So I put together a couple of tips that have helped me, and I know that they can help you to make sure that you're successful and you can meet the goals that you have for yourself. And so the first one would be time management. And time management is simply going to be prioritizing the things that are important to you and actually putting your time towards those things. And then the things that are less important, putting less time towards those things. And three ways that you can manage your time is going to be by getting organized, setting a schedule, and most importantly, stop procrastinating. And so by getting organized, you can use planners, you can use apps, and by setting a schedule, you're going to say that I'm going to do this for XYZ amount of time, and I'm not going to do this. Or maybe I'm going to do academics and social activities. So basically just making sure that you stick to the time that is necessary to be successful in your academics, but also having fun because college is a great opportunity to meet people and also to learn about new people and learn about new things and simply just get out there and do things that you've never got to do before you came to college. And like I said, procrastination, stop procrastinating. It's so important that you figure this out quickly because whenever you procrastinate, you're simply just not putting in all the effort that you could and you're not able to turn in the best quality work. And honestly, you're just not able to learn at the best of your ability. So make sure that you get rid of that habit really quick because it can hurt you. But I know that y'all are all capable of doing your work in a timely manner and being able to turn in the quality of work that you would like to turn in. And so then my next thing is going to be finding a location. And so finding a location is simply finding a study spot that works for you, somewhere that you can focus, that there's no distractions. Maybe it makes it feel like studying is fun, or maybe like sometimes you just need to not feel fun so that you actually focus and like get it done and get it over with. But it can definitely take time to figure out what spots work for you. Quiet, not quiet, group setting, solo setting, which I will talk about later. But there's so many places on campus. There's so many libraries. There's so many places that aren't libraries, outdoor spots, indoor spots, off-campus spots. Because we live really close. We live really close to places in Austin. You can walk to a coffee shop, or even you can catch a bus to somewhere that's farther. Places downtown. There's just so many opportunities and so many places to study. And sometimes it can feel overwhelming to figure out what works best for you. But just be patient and just know that once you try a lot of things, you'll eventually get the hang of it and see what helps you to focus the most and study the best. And so next, I think is my most important thing. It's going to be studying techniques. So this can range from the people that you study with to studying by yourself and the ways that you approach studying. So you can either group study. So group studying is going to be studying with a group of people, and y'all are going to work together to understand the material, maybe even working on a project together. But this can be really helpful because it can help you to see what you don't understand and then get also another student's perspective on the content so that you can understand it better. And then you can also do that for other people. And then there's also studying by yourself, which I actually love. And I know a lot of people don't because I'm a very talkative person. So whenever I study in a group, I just don't get things done. And I also distract other people. So really, it's going to just take time to also just see what works best for you and to help you just be as successful as you want to be in your academics. And then I did have one specific actual studying technique, which is going to be Pomodoro. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But basically in this technique, you're going to study in intervals. So you'll study for 25 minutes and then you'll take a break for 5 minutes. And this is really going to help you concentrate. And I've found that I've had the most effective studying when I've done this because I set a goal, and in that 25 minutes, I'm able to knock out as much as I want to get done. And then I also reward myself by having 5 minutes of rest. And during that rest, you can eat, drink, maybe get on your phone, catch up with people. It's just really awesome. And then also, lastly, I said to set goals. And so setting goals is going to be short-term and long-term. And so short-term goals are going to be things that you're going to achieve daily, hourly, weekly, things that you're actively working towards right now. And this is just going to keep you focused on who you want to be and where you want to go. And then long-term goals These are basically going to be the end results. And your short-term goals, you want to make sure that those are setting you up to meet those long-term goals, because at the end of the day, the person that you're becoming today is who you're going to be tomorrow. So guys, I really hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you can be successful in your studying, and bye.